Errol Barnett is outside the Starbucks signing store where he learned a few different ways to order for himself. Errol, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. I've actually been able to sneak inside, or I should say, good morning. It is not unusual to see people in this part of D.C. using sign language because we are close to the world's largest school for the deaf and we're steps from the U.S. Capitol. But for Starbucks, it's a perfect place and opportunity to show what inclusion looks like.
Call it a sign of the times. Instead of calling out names, at this Starbucks, they've gone silent.
Even those with a little bit of resistance come in, and once they have this experience, they become our allies.
This signing Starbucks, the first of its kind in the U.S., is a hands-on experience. This means macchiato, cold brew, and pumpkin spice. Manager Matthew Gilsbach, who like all the employees here is either fully or partially deaf, taught me a few others.
Coffee is this.
I can do that.
Orders appear on this screen, and there's an abundance of anti-glare tabletops to eliminate distractions.
How big of a difference does being able to do something like this make in someone's life who's hard of hearing?
Well, Starbucks is more than just a cup of coffee. It provides an experience. People come here as their third place.
The idea's been brewing since videos like this.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you today?
When a customer at this Starbucks drive-thru couldn't order until a barista appeared on the screen.
Well, what did they do?
Starbucks got a wake-up call after this Philadelphia store called police on two African-American men. Howard Schultz, then Starbucks executive chairman, spoke to Gayle King in April.
We want to be an inviting, welcoming place for everyone.
The coffee giant closed all 8,000 stores for anti-bias training and now sees this store as an effort at inclusivity.
70% of deaf and hard of hearing people are either unemployed entirely or underemployed. So it's a way to give back to the community.
And on its first day of business, Gilbach showed me how to order using American Sign Language.
I would like a coffee. Sorry, grinding the coffee grounds here. Hot caramel macchiato, please.
Moments later.
How do you say cheers, even though it's a coffee?
Cheers to you.
I know that one. Now look, Starbucks says there are no plans to have other stores specifically designed for the deaf, but they say the point is for this store to be a real part of this community up and down H Street and provide opportunities, join other businesses that are employing those who are deaf and hard of hearing. Brianna?
You know, my aunt and uncle are deaf. Thank you for that, by the way, Errol. My aunt and uncle are deaf, and it's so meaningful to hear stories like this from Starbucks and other companies that employ deaf people into the community. I'm going to be taking them to Washington to this Starbucks.
Nice. And what we just learned is that cheers is a universal sign.
Right,
Everybody knows what that means.
And this is thank you.
That's thank you.